Forward with the ANC, forward. Long live 113 years of the ANC, long live. Long live Bukoni Bupirima, long live. Long live Bukoni Bupirima, long live. Pata Ramaphosa, pata. Kokela Matamela, kokela. Kokela Nono Maloi, kokela. Amandla. Kokela Lazies Premier, kokela. Pambili Kabukoni Bupirima, pambili. Comrades, dumelang. Le pitsi sentle. Ke a le dumedisa gompieno mo Bokoni Bophirima. Ke le utlwile batho ba baswa. Ya ikatle pele, ikatle pele. Ikatle pele. Askara etola mmereko montle yana, mmereko ikaring ke mokete wa dikatse. Re ngwapa. Youth League e tla bereka e nne le anniversary e tla bua. Yaanong ma comrade. Hey, mamelang. Hey. No ska tshega. Ke go shebile sentle. Ene le fiu le batla go senya rally ya ANC. Ke a le kgalemela le mamele. Akere? A se rally ya Youth League. Ke rally ya ANC. So le khalemelege ma comrade. So se boitshwaro se. Skaraba bo moitshwari tlhepe. Are laolege. A se mokgatlo wa lona o. A se mokgatlo wa ka. Ke mokgatlo wa setšhaba. So se re sa tlhomphiweng ke batho. Ke so se sa maitshwaro a ko tlase. Maitshwaro a rona ko mangoleng bagaetsho. A re itshwareng sentle. Banna le na le future mo lekgotleng. A ke atlela lena mo Youth League tla bua ka nako ya teng. E re ke bua dilo tsa botlhokwa. I want to congratulate this ward, Comrade Nono, as our provincial chair. This ward won the best ward of the ANC in Cape Town. Ki ward 30. Ayeye ward 31, ayeye. Ayeye ward 31, ayeye. 41. Oh, 41. 41. Ke latlhegiswa ke no mo. Ayeye ward 41, ayeye. Wa bona re o la mo sheba sentle ka re ke mzwa ke mbuli. A kitse ka bo ke di twin. My comrades, that is one. Number two, we want to congratulate Bokoni Bophirima. As we celebrate 113, ANC won election in this province with 59%. Ara kopanyela puso mo. Go tshwere rona mo. Re a utlwana ma comrade. Asina mncazelano apa. Ayeye Bokoni Bophirima ayeye. Liberekile ma volunteer. Ayeye ma volunteer ayeye. Liberekile katata ma comrade. To defend the victory of the African National Congress here in the Northwest Province. I am asked by the National Executive Committee to come and deliver a message which was delivered by the President in the Western Cape. The President delivered a message of the January 8 in Western Cape. And here today I'm with comrades of the National Executive Committee who were introduced. I'm with Comrade Soviet Likhanyan, who's the convener of deployees in the Northwest, and all the other members of the NEC, Sputla Ramkhup, Liamtsiba Sputla, Mr. Load Shedi, Marui Bulaila Kere. Rai Luanza Rai Fetza Agere. Wabereka Ubereka Gatat. And then Agibuimaka. Umbrella. Ya toka khala ya nung umbrella. Viva ANC, viva! Kinali comrade Monti Kungubele liena utemmo as part of the deployees Mobukoni Bupirim. Comrades, in terms of our message of January 8, Ridumalani Kahore, this is the year of renewal to make the ANC a more effective instrument of the people to achieve the vision of the Freedom Charter. This year, we will celebrate 70 years of the Freedom Charter. The Freedom Charter says the people shall govern. But Tubatlabusa, the Freedom Charter says the doors of learning and culture shall be open. The Freedom Charter says the wealth shall be shared. The Freedom Charter says the land will be distributed. That is the Freedom Charter. And this year, as we celebrate 70 years, we look back and say, what are we doing to advance the Freedom Charter? And that is our theme. What are we going to do to renew the African National Congress? When we renew the ANC, re tshwantse re lwantshe dilo tse di sa siamang mo mokgatlong. Re ska ra nna mokgatlo o leng gore ha o tlhomphiwe ke setšhaba. Re nne mokgatlo wa setšhaba, ke ra utlwana. Mokgatlo wa setšhaba ke mokgatlo o bonagatsang setšhaba ka di example tsa di member tsa teng in terms of the work that they do. One of the most important things in the renewal of the ANC is in the renewal of the ANC, comrades, it is to ensure that we remain true to the ideals of the Freedom Charter. Comrades, pula ke matlhono. Aine pula ngesixhosa sithi makuntethu bumnyama kuvela ukhanya. Pula ke matlhono. Utsho this year even better things will come. I'm going to be brief, comrades. In terms of renewal, is to ensure that we remain true to the ideals of the Freedom Charter. We remain disciplined. The second priority, comrades, is to ensure that we build local government. Reagabo masipala. We make it a point that local government work for our people. We must ensure that our councillors work with the people, and at the same time, we make local government work for our people. We must ensure that local government delivers for our people. Our other priority, comrades, the third priority, is to ensure that we spread the inclusive economic growth. Batho ba bantsi, batho ba bašwa a ba bereki mo South Africa. Yaanong re re, ha go bereke batho le bao ba ba leng above 35 years. Ha re dira mebereko, when we create jobs, we must create jobs for the youth, but we must also focus on those who are beyond 35 years. Secondly, we are saying, comrades, all young people who have finished their degrees and are ready for job market, babatlana le mmereko, ha ba ska ba butsulutswa gore ba na le experience na. Aba kraya experience ko mmereko. We are saying all young people, they must get experience at work. All the doctors in our provinces who are unemployed today, we must prioritize them for employment. All the industries in our economy, in the local areas, must be revived. Priority ya go dira gore go nne le mebereko is very important. Ya bone, we must fight crime. You know today, how ka ba wa rape mosadi wa tshwariwa, how kry bail. Ene ke tse ding tsa dilo tsa botlhokwa that our government have passed. Gore batho ba ba rapang ba ska ba kry bail. We must fight the scourge of GBV in our country. Comrades, the fifth priority, we must make it a point that South Africa belongs to all through national dialogue. That's what is important. And lastly, comrades, waona no ba ntshenya mo. A ke re le lona le nna la ke pula. Le tshwere ke dikgele. Le nna ke tshwere sekgele. Ke draw. Pula! Haina! Pula! Comrades, as I conclude, I am saying it is important that we must build a strong African National Congress. Limo bokoni bophirima mo. Re tshwantse re age African National Congress e phelang. Ka ntlha ya gore, if the ANC is not strong, naga e ya go tseiwa ke bo marata helele. Se ka re bona ba re bua ko dinageng tse di kontle gore mo South Africa go bolaua makgowa ko dipolasing. Ke maaka so seo. A ke re le a itse phansi nge-AfriForum phansi. Phansi nge-AfriForum phansi. Down with imperialism, down. Down with imperialism, down. We are encouraged by the leadership of Cyril Ramaphosa when he said in Parliament, we will not be bullied. And we say we must not be bullied. America must not come into the affairs
of a sovereign country like South Africa. We must fight and defend our country against the madness of Donald Trump. We must defend our country. We've got nowhere to go, comrades. South Africa is our beginning and the end. Arena di passport to di runa. We've got one passport. One South Africa, one passport. One South Africa, one passport. Thank you very much. Comrades, haki heleleta. Comrade, no. We must work for the unity of the ANC. Yeah, in Bukoni Bupirima and everywhere in the country. Richwanti Riberekele ANC in terms of its unity. And for that unity to survive, we must be disciplined, comrades. Discipline is not a favor. If ANC members and leaders are not towing the line of discipline, the time of nywe about discipline and not acting are over. Retla go tsenya discipline mo ANC mo. Skabalata litlo complain mo. Ore uno go na le motho a eme mo di officing tsa masepala a roga ka ma comrade. Mo tsenyeng mo discipline. ANC mokete wa dikatse. Members of the ANC must be disciplined. And a discipline in its very nature is not punitive. It's corrective. Rautwana, my comrade. Ariberekeleng sitjhaba. Re age mokgatlo. Ke le boleletse ka re pula ke mahlono. Pula. Aite. Ya itla ita pula. Ya nung ha o sanelwa ke pula o itilwa ke mahlono. Runa re wa kreile mahlono today. So today, comrades, Northwest has done well as a province. Likreile 59%. It does not mean we don't have challenges organizationally here in this province. We do have challenges, but we have leadership in this province led by Nono Maloyi and his collective and Louis Di Ramel. They are leaders of the ANC and the PC in this province. And they must lead and maintain discipline. Comrades, ari tlogele go bua dilo tse re dintshang mo sporong. Batho ba busy ka dilo tsa leadership. Gore ANC tshwantse etellwe ke mang? Yes, ke a itse ba teng ba ba reng ke batla go nna president. Mara ba soka ba bua le nna. Mara ke batla go bua ke re le mamele. Gore re itse re le National Executive Committee. Dilo tsa boetapele a di eme. Re age mokgatlo. Re build the ANC. Re etse strong. Ari tlogele re dula mekete le di faction. Re bua ka leadership. By the time we finish that discussion, the ANC will be at 30%. And whoever wants to be president will be a president of a political party which has got 30%. Ari Luaneng and bring back the ANC back into power. Reach from a government of national unity. And when we intervene as the National Executive Committee to strengthen our structures. We are not intervening because there is a conference. We are intervening because the ANC must be strong. Rautwana, my comrade. Ari tlogele mokgatlo wa dichomi. ANC ya fela ke sechomi. Le protector dichomi tse di na le maaka. Tse di senyang African National Congress. Ha chomi ya gago e tshwerwe. E utswitswe go thwe e utswitswe. E le chomi ya gago e rata. A emelle ko thoko ka step aside. A faisane le mathata a gage a le monotshi. A ska tlisa ANC mo. Ha batho ba tsenya manala mo dithileng. ANC ne le siko mo. Ha ANC roma batho ko pushong. Ha ya ba roma gore ba go utswa ba tsenye manala mo dithileng. Iba rumile gore ba lo go berekela setšhaba. Yaanong ha go thwe wa utswa comrade, ikemele o le monotshi. O ye ko kgotlatshekelo. O le notshi. O ska apara t-shirt ya ANC. Ha re ka go kry-a o apara t-shirt ya ANC. O supporta batho ba go thimba utswa re go tsenya koseng ka gonne seo a se maikaelelo le boitshwaro ba African National Congress. Re tshwantse re berekele ANC. Dilo tsa boetapele re itse dieme. Re itse dieme batho ba ema dikomiti. Babua mamela mzwake mbuli. Kia bua. Ubatla unkutlwele. Kia kubona utwana li mzwake kita kuna chance utlo udira poeme mo. So saki buanka sona wakaye chuma comrade. Ki khuri. Batu ba South Africa ba khatetsi ki di khotlano. Mo gare ga rona mo le khotleng. Ba rata ANC e bopilweng e berekang Kanata Ibereka as united. Comrades, I want to say this to all of you. We have agreed in the NEC, and we must defend the decisions of the NEC. And I'm talking to everybody, here in Northwest and everywhere. You know, in the ANC, Fikile Mbalula said these snacks. Tse ding go thwe ke di Premier League ke la utlwa batho thwe ke Premier League go thwe ke mokete wa di chairman di a kopana ba ipitsa gore ke Premier League dilo tseo di edile comrades ra utlwana ha ma comrade ba batla go kopana as chairpersons tsa ANC aba kopane under Ramaphosa le Paul Mashatile. Babue matata a ANC. Baska ba itira le koko la faction. Ba ipitse forum. A gona forum mo ANC mo. Abo secretary ba batla go kopana, ba le notshi, ba batla go itsheba. Aba kope permission mo go nna mo. Gore SG re batla go itsheba. Re le bo mokwaledi bo Louis di Remel. Baska ba ya go kopanya ba re ke bo secretary ba bua dilo tsa faction. Yaanong ke batla go bua yana ka ntlha gore ke a ba kgalemela gore dilo tse a re di tlogeleng a re ageng lekgotla. ANC is in trouble. We are below 40%. We are in a government of national unity. Re rasetswa ke bo Helen Zille. Bosigo le motshegare. O nagana go monate ke go rasetswa ke Helen Zille. It's not very nice. Ha re batle government of national unity, re batla ANC e laolang. Ha re batle government of national unity, re batla ANC e dirang e laolang. Viva ANC, viva! ANC, That's what we want, comrades. And that's what we want even here in Northwest. Today, here in Northwest, we've got a province led by No that we supported, that has delivered. And comrade No, as I sit down, we must never allow the ANC to be destabilized by anarchy and ill discipline. Comrade Sambata, Rarata Communist Party, and the Alliance, Ridumelani Rahuberegisan, Liritaluseta Sosesa Luna Sahuri. You are going to contest. What do you mean by that? And we are going to discuss that as the alliance and bilateral with the Communist Party. Ari tlogele go rogakana to each other mo strateng. Ari bue re shebane mo matlhong. January 8 iri ari bue re le tripartite alliance. Ari tsamaye mbagaethu re ye go berekela setšhaba. Re le ngatana e le nngwe mo Northwest. Re age African National Congress. O ke molaetsa wa rona o wa January 8 going forward. My comrade, ke a le leboga ka letsatsi le mo dipuleng gore le eme mo puleng go bonagatsa gore le a rata ANC. Phambili nge-ANC, phambili. Pata Ramaphosa, pata. Pata Ramaphosa, pata. Pula. Aine. Pula. Aine. Thank you very much, comrades. Ke a leboga.
Thank you, Eji. Thank you very much. Amandla! Amandla!